is Ryan Molloy, and I'm here to talk about the Hofstra production of What Fools, or the 1-hour Midsummer Night's Dream, directed by Dippel. For the Shakespeare Festival, the Hofstra Drama Department usually puts on one full production of a Shakespeare play. It could be a comedy, it could be a tragedy, a historical play, what have you. This year we're doing Richard II in a very modern context. But to go along with that, we usually do a touring show. It's usually on a 4-year rotation, and this year we're doing A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's very different being a traveling troupe of actors, you know, as opposed to having one space, because you have to work with, like, you know, the changing spatial conditions. You have to work with, you know, where's the audience going to be seated, what kind of stage do we have, and so it's all, a lot of it's very technical. You know, how are the acoustics in this space? And you know, so that's one of the things that is an experience you don't really get when it's just one space, and I think that's one thing that's really great about the touring Shakespeare show. I think the 1-hour touring show is meant to be more accessible for high schoolers. First off, because it's 1 hour, it's easier to like catch the plot in a smaller increment. And for this show in particular, I think because it's a comedy, it's something subject matter wise, at least they can relate to a lot, because it's about, you know, it's about teenage love, it's about adolescent love, it's fleeting, and it's, you know, it's like constantly changing without seeming to have any reason. I will be playing Lysander and Flute the Mechanical, and Flute will be playing Thisbe in Pyramus and Thisbe, the play within the play. And you should come see the show because we have, you know, it's 6 people, but each and every one of us bring everything we have to this. We have a great variety of, you know, performances and, you know, different takes on these characters. It's really fast-paced, really funny. Dippel is a comic genius, and he's put all his imagination and creativity into this with us, and it's just a really enjoyable hour that'll just fly by. If you want to see it on campus, performing What Fools in the Fortunoff Theater in Monroe on the weekend of March 13th, and then we will also be performing it May 9th at the Dutch Festival on campus.